Hi there, welcome back to my channel. We received an update from Kruger Pride Safaris that there's a couple of lions on the S28. We are currently turning onto it now. If you're ready, let's go have a look. As you can see, the traffic is clogged up on the S28 just below the power lines. I'll show it on the map for you, or I probably already did. There's a couple of wildebeest here that looks fairly bewildered. I do not have visual yet, but if I do, I'll probably see on the video camera. Alright, so we're lucky to gain visual of these three youngsters. Probably the same three that we've been filming for the last couple of days. It looked like two young males and a young lioness. Unfortunately on the opposite side of the Vurhami river, but angling towards the tarmac, so it's fairly early, overcast, nice and cool. So they'll still be active, heads up, as you can see. Well, that is a lovely visual. It's actually a very nice area to be in, a small loop, about a click and a half off the S28, with a beautiful pool of water, a rocky section. So my wishful thinking instincts is kicking in now, folks. I'm hoping that they come quench their thirst over here, come do a tap dance for us on the rocky face. But let's see, maybe the visual improves. For now it's distant. They are moving towards the water now. So almost like, sounds like Egyptian geese, seeing them, not happy with their presence. Young male leading in the front, older brother. They're relatives of Zaza and Zozo. A beautiful sight. Alright, let's get the GoPros rolling. Gave us a splendid visual there, but I was too late to roll my GoPros. The younger male raced past the little Saki in the front there. Almost kissed my bull bar, but I was asleep at the wheel. Oh, it's a little bit of a 4x4 situation here. The Saki can deal with many of these challenges. Get the side view camera on. Take it nice and easy. So for these kind of situations, if you are driving a four-wheel drive vehicle, put it in four-wheel drive and let her walk through. Okay, let's try and regain visual of these young chaps. I wonder if it was only me, or was there a lioness with them, a youngster. I did hear from these fine folks that there was two individuals, two males. Alrighty. But okay, they are nice and active. They might walk on the road. They actually might walk parallel with the road. Let's see. Lovely visual there on a slight elevation. Taking a break. They're definitely on a hunting expedition to try their luck. The younger brother is just to the left, but further away, not a great visual, so I'll stick on this one. See that nice eye-level perspective again for the wildlife photographers out there. If you can get your subject to be eye level, it stands out more. It's not always possible, so sometimes there is a moment that you can maneuver and sort of preempt these visuals. Good looking boy. Look how thick his neck is, very muscular. And also when they grazed past us, I saw the condition is unchanged. So they are sustaining their bulk, so they must be hunting small things. A lot of the times these younger lions would overpower smaller predators like cheetah and leopard and even steal their kills. And obviously they'll also make some successful hunts, mostly during the deepest hours of the night. It's nice and peaceful around me. There are 2 or 3 vehicles viewing them from another spot up ahead of me, which is nice. Shows you that it is possible to have these lions not to yourself, but sort of in a peaceful moment. But they are not done yet for the day. As you can see, heads up, still looking around. I did see impala about 150 meters to the north. It's approaching 5 minutes to 8 and the morning is still young. Some of my previous sightings, and do go see those episodes so you can get to know some of these young Vurhamis, but only started at about 8:30 to 9 o'clock. I do remember one sighting a couple of episodes back where I did find them literally about 90 meters from the gate, and that was about 9:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning. It's only after that, when it truly warms up, the big cat finds a good shady spot to sleep. Also received an update now that Zaza was seen yesterday. Looking good. He was walking with some other Pride members, almost in exactly the same spot. They call this the Lollipop Loop of the S28. Gotta be careful of that Lollipop Loop if you're not driving a 4x4 vehicle though. Simply waiting here to see if he stands up. If he does stand up and maybe glance our way, it will be a spectacular visual, especially at an eye level perspective. So another nice update just came through of that Vurhami lioness with her 3 little cubs. I didn't respond because they were walking on the road and she typically lead them into very dense bush. So when you drive all the way there and you rush there, you get there and you don't get a glimpse. So I decided to stick around with these 2 young males and see, hopefully we get another good visual. But the female with the 3 cubs are in good shape. Alright, thank you for hanging in there. This was quite a decent sighting of these 2 boys, and they are in great shape, of course. After this, I'm quite keen to check for that lioness and the 3 cubs, but my hopes is not too high because she did take them into some very thick brush over there. But if I don't find anything on my way out to the gate, thank you for watching this episode, and I will catch you on the very next one. From the Kruger National Park, I'm Christof Schoeman. Cheers for now.